You're let's get it.
Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, home to the Florida State Seminoles. And just listen to this crowd energy. For every Seminoles game, the war chant goes full throttle. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Gators will kick this away to get us going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
Let's go. Got who I got on this damn team.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
I didn't say it was nobody's fault.
In the shotgun, it's a handoff. He shreds the tackle.
Show ass down.
And the freshman brings him down quickly.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Now it's second down here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Going with the old counter run here. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And looking for a big play here. Oh,
should have been a pick.
Right off his hands, a chance for a big play.
You floated that bit.
Nerves on the part of that receiver. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember,
looking at it right now.
It got
both of us is up
Chris,
there.
that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
What? Yeah.
Get him behind the line.
Boy, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line from the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Kearse, the freak, what he was able to do, and Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in 06 when the Gators won the national championship. And we're still seeing them dominate the line of scrimmage today.
Bringing pressure. Running back has it on a screen now. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Well, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Play action here on first down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Here's the second down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
A gain sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. And the quarterback dropping back.
Open too.
The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a
What?
better job.
All right, cool.
Knowing
He just didn't even go
exactly
for
where
it.
that
I
first
see.
down marker is, and run that route a yard or two beyond the
Right over his
sticks
shoulder.
to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Get out. Sit down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Thought you were gonna get that shit off right away. I was like, damn it. I won't have time to get there. Yes.
The attempt is no good.
Good game.
With that miss, the score remains the same.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's a quick grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Getting set. Here's second down. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Good D. Good D.
Connect a costly turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here.
I'm only doing it because it's 0-0. That's the only reason.
You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the
even if I had a score, I wouldn't go up, or I wouldn't go for it. Your ass back. What y'all doing?
Come out throwing. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down, but now
I was like, yo, what the hell?
Inside the 30-yard line.
Another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up the first down and keep this drive alive. I'll tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into his zone. Boy, Chris,
it looked like he changed his mind.
Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone. Guys like Chris Wenke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward. Man, so many good signal callers that have played at FSU.
Catch made on the left side. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
They'll try to run it with the option.
Nope. Oh, give me that shit. Let's go.
The defense recovers the fumble.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Yeah, that shit's out.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is.
Get out there. Ooh.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid game here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
He got like 95 break tackles. Yeah, they're doing Sammy Sosa's. Mid rally, he doing the tango.
And there's the handoff. We're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime.
Right now, it's just a field position game. You winning. Slowly pushing that shit back. I mean, I ain't punting.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play.
What up, boy?
Makes the grab, and he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
As the first down is still going. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy.
Good fill. Good fill.
They'll stop him behind the line for a
That was all number 7. I was watching. I can't audible, so
just running downhill quickly.
it is what it is.
Great things about watching this guy.
I mean, I know it's the same when you come to my place too.
He just has great instincts. That time the defense.
I heard that shit's even worse on 26.
Into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but not before.
No, I didn't mean it.
And goal yardage to the 9. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now.
I mean, we can actually pick a play though. That's cool.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
I just didn't want to use that timeout. I didn't even want to do that.
Blitz, and that linebacker was coming down.
That was just the safest play. I won't try to pass it.
Call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A gap. Really, the
Oh,
back
horse
had
wood.
nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Or a flat cover 2. Give up
This will
damn
be a challenge now. Second
6
and goal
points.
back at the 13. Vying for the touchdown on the right side.
Get you.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Game sets up a third down and goal from the 6. Quarterback's got it on the option.
No,
Pitch to the back. Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
bro, what the fuck?
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on third down. Now we got a fourth down situation. And now you're in
That shit was delayed as hell.
wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, roll the dice.
That's why I don't like pitching it sometimes. I don't like pitching it.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. No problem. Knocks it right through.
That was
So we
hard.
have our first points on the board.
Shit
That
was
makes it
shaking.
3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for a deep completion. Deep shot caught inside the 25. They're not going to get it.
I don't get how that happens with 3 safeties deep. And I tell everybody to sit over top.
We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield.
But
We
hey.
can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads
shit.
him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime.
I called it, though. I was thinking you was going. I knew it was going to be a long pass. Something was going to fuck up. When I even kicked off to you, I was about to be like, yeah, he going to do a wide receiver wheel route or something on the side and get open.
And here's the
Somehow he
return
gonna be
from
wide open.
inside the 5.
Give me that.
And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Oh, good.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
I figured it was going to be the linebackers. I figured all three were going to be there. I know they bout fast as hell.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Can he take it all the way? Past the 20. Gonna take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Seminoles. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6. Potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 11. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Seminoles will kick it deep to begin the second half. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Gators offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wide.
Why you can't even fucking run your? All right, whatever. I didn't give a fuck no more.
Going the other way, can they catch
99 speed, can't even run his own route. That's what's up.
Pick 6, touchdown, Knowles, and a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
They go up 18.
B, you got like 5 yards of separation.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the return opportunity to bring us back. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Touchdown.
Yeah, I saw you.
Wow, what a play, a defensive score. For the takeaway and the touchdown.
Yeah, I don't even care.
Dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his
I was kind of waiting for it to happen.
Football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Point after, not right through. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Florida offense is back.
Bad play calling.
They have got to bounce back.
4 or 5 bad plays this game.
Last time out here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass.
Lucky they wouldn't let me juke. I tried to juke on him. I was trying to juke inside at 7. Like right after that spin, I was about to juke inside. He'd have been like, "Oh my God!" Good shit though.
Pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play.
They wouldn't let me do the animation.
Be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this.
It's second down after that completion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet.
Get out of my way, goddamn.
He's past the 35. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the
I seen him following me.
Defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion.
You just trying to slow him down.
In place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
That's an important first down on that running play. They'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Brings up second down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Quick catch over the middle.
That's a first.
Looks like it's going to be just
that ain't no first.
of the mark, inches away.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback?
Pretty sure that's a first.
Option and to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Important third down play coming up. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a.
I did hurry up. I didn't mean to. I can't pick a play. I do it on accident. I can't switch. I don't even audible.
In the third quarter, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Oh, he can't even throw. Wow, that's crazy.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there, they just weren't able to.
I know. That was the plan. Shit. I ain't gonna chew clock, but I'm gonna run my offense.
On the ground, running back has the handoff.
What I like to do is go like slow and then fast. Like sometimes do hurry up, but I can't do it. This shit is fucking
second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. That's
better not catch that.
A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like
too many
this,
people and I'm swiping.
Used to dishing out the punishment, but here he's the one that has to absorb the contact.
That's a bad job.
He's unable to hold on to the football.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing
I feel my
this
team is
crucial conversion right now.
right before the half. I shouldn't have been throwing it. I should have just gone into the.
Drops back, looking to throw for it.
I see him, but I can't get to him.
To the end zone.
Watch, he don't get it.
That one falls.
Jump first. I knew I jumped first.
Tried to press it deep, but now
I was like, I just got to do it right when you do.
This is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
the decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Before that corner had one, remember?
Offense retakes the field.
That
last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going.
The one before half was, I shouldn't even have been throwing the ball.
First down, looking to throw the football.
We were way too late.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets
When are you and Horse going to play? On
Second
2-star.
down after that previous play. Ball handed off. And they'll stop him after a short
I know, I seen him. Trying to get away from him, like, yeah, there ain't nothing I can do. He came all the way across. Ugh. He passing everybody.
Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Third down, out of the shotgun. Receiver makes the catch, and he's tackled just short.
Man, we ain't punting it. We're going for it. Every down, we're going for it. I don't care. We're still going to the playoffs. I don't care.
Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback sets up.
Get it out! Oh my God! And he was open. And he was open. Of course.
Great defensive play on 4th down.
Bro, this shit is so. This shit is so overpowered, man. It's ridiculous sometimes.
This is the risk you take, and the defense comes up with a huge stop.
Either dumb shit happening to me or dumb shit happening to you. I was watching one of the Natties a while ago. I'm like, bro, it's just, it ain't never good football. It's like in between dumb shit.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the
I'm saying for our games, like for me to win, it's always some dumb shit or you're like, yeah, I can't even deny that. Yeah, it'd be like wide open dude, drop the ball or something just dumb happen every time.
Completion.
It's regular football like that. That's fine.
Before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. So here we
really
go.
did.
First play of the quarter, the offense has a first down.
We didn't. Nobody was scoring.
And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. He shreds the tackle.
Yeah.
The game moves the football to the 6.
Ain't nobody scored for so long. We just went back and forth.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw.
I'm coming.
Able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control. We can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Second down and goal upcoming. Trying to flex the ground game here.
No! Yes! Yes! No!
Gain that time.
His feet was in, but the ball didn't pass.
Can the defense hold up here on 3rd and goal? Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Goes backwards.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Abort.
Sometimes it's not necessarily a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. It's the defense just does a nice job at the line of scrimmage, and they make a play.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right.
I ain't even mad at my squad.
And they add to the lead.
This shit was fun.
So after adding to this big
Had a good first half.
set to kick it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah. I should get Florida State tenders.
And the Florida offense takes the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. First play of the drive, they come out throwing.
What are you doing? With the duck arm.
Wow, that's That's his 4th tonight.
Yeah, that was a horrible pass.
Blockers here. Steps out after a crucial.
He didn't even throw it. He just pushed it.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to
I know what it was. This nigga got money on FanDuel. He trying to lose it.
Defense comes up with a big turnover. That could be the nail in the coffin.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive.
That only steroids.
Grab behind the line.
Good way to get off block. Good play, 15.
Defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Yeah, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they want to
good player.
more on that play.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important.
Yeah, I had to sit his ass. That's why 15 out there.
Takes the handoff on the counter play.
Ooh.
He's wrapped up nicely there.
Oh, there we go, 33. Play like I know y'all.
3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Can they convert here on
No more games to play. I guess I'll play 26.
4-point type of play.
I feel like that's just gonna fuck me up, but it's yeah. I ain't played it yet. I haven't played it all yet. I've been working. I ain't playing shit.
Keeping it on the ground here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I mean, it's tomorrow.
Nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Yeah, tomorrow gonna be epic.
The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time.
I got off his payday, and I got the fucking shit.
And he'll set up to throw.
And he caught it. See, that's that bullshit, bro.
The tackle is made.
Look
The
at that.
offense is now set up with a 1st and goal.
Good catch.
8.
Boy, a risky decision here to go for it inside the red zone on 4th down, and you come up with a 1st down. I love that aggressive approach. Let's see if they can come up with a touchdown here to finish off this drive.
The Knowles will line up here on 1st down and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal.
Let's go.
And tackled there by the defense.
I got good linebackers.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense.
I think it was like 1 or 2 natties ago. You
Quarterback
beat me on
adjusting now to the defense.
run game, and I started
Tailback tests the middle of the
getting
defense.
more linebackers and
Tackle
shit.
behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4th down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Both defenses have been playing decent.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal.
Caught each other a little bit,
Long way
but
out.
yeah, I mean, after the interception, you already know.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Too much traffic. Too much traffic. He couldn't get there.
Seminoles.
He was getting pinballed.
This one is getting ugly.
I thought 15 was going to get there. He ran into too much traffic.
Continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point.
Somebody shoulder checked him.
Everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another
Yeah.
touchdown up on the board.
And the extra point was up and good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
I'm fast enough. Let's go.
He'll return it from inside the 5.
All right, sit down.
The returner.
All right, we're going 5 wide. Oh, rest of the game. Don't care. Don't care. Slinging it. Slinging Sammy Sosa.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now.
Get some reps. Oh, he about to sit. I should put. I got a senior behind him, but you know, it's already too late.
Quick throw to his receiver.
What is that?
Interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? After a short return,
This nigga all in the air. Got the animation, about to catch it. Nah.
Well, that
Still ain't gonna let you get it.
really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
I don't know how he's inside of him right now. But the linebacker's inside of my DN. You ain't gonna fucking fumble? What the fuck?
This offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football, offensive lines.
And he's just gonna throw it out of bounds. Nah, bro, that's oh yeah, he's.
You add all that up.
Did he throw it forward? Nah, he did.
By such a wide margin.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a.
That was just unathletic.
They'll run it here. And they finally bring him.
He looked like Tom Brady out there.
Offense really threatening now.
Look, I realize when any play call is properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need.
Good play.
Touchdown, no.
Let's get out of here.
Beatdown continues.
Coaches love to see a football team.
I think I'm gonna start a 26 dynasty with like a mid-level small team. I don't know. I've been into like the small stadiums lately.
They continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away.
I've been just running games with
execution and how they're going about their business.
With like 3-star, 2-star. All I got to worry about is Auburn.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, the real game will be later.
On the field getting set now.
Yeah.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
I just can't fucking score. But I'm not calling good plays. I didn't call my offense now. I was on track probably till like right before the half. I even told myself I was at 8. I was like, bro, we down, what was it, 3-10. I was like, we going to the half. We're going to be good. Throw a pick.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. The ball is loose. The offense falls on the fumble. Keeps possession. There might not be a sweeter feeling.
Get us out of here.
But you walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of it